Billy back here to give you my TLC tables, ladders, and chairs predictions for this Sunday live on the WWE Network. First up, we have R-Truth and Carmella, known as Fabulous Truth, taking on Mahalisha, which is Jinder Mahal and Alicia Fox. The winner gets number 30 entry into their respective Royal Rumble matches. Once again, there will be both a men's and women's Royal Rumble matchup. I believe Fabulous Truth takes this one. They're going to dance their way all the way to number 30. Next up, Seth Rollins defends the Intercontinental title against Dean Ambrose in a singles matchup. This has been a very personal, bitter rivalry, as these two used to be brothers, former brothers, now turned enemies, as Dean Ambrose, I believe, will take this one. Braun Strowman versus Baron Corbin, tables, ladders, and chairs, or TLC match. If Strowman wins, he gets a Universal Championship opportunity against Brock Lesnar at January's Royal Rumble pay-per-view. And Baron Corbin loses all authoritative power. If Corbin wins, Braun does not get the title shot, and Corbin keeps his power. I believe Braun wins despite all the tricks Corbin will pull, and Heath Slater will help Braun win. Ronda Rousey defends the WWE Raw Women's Championship against Nia Jax. This will be a back-and-forth match. Although Ronda lacks in size, I think she will be able to force Nia to tap out. Ronda will remain undefeated and keep her title. Daniel Bryan defends the WWE SmackDown Championship, or just WWE Championship, against AJ Styles in a rematch. I was actually at the SmackDown in St. Louis when Daniel Bryan cheated to win, but with a low blow to beat AJ Styles for the title. I believe Daniel Bryan retains here, goes into Royal Rumble's champion. Next up, Becky Lynch defends the SmackDown Women's Championship against Charlotte Asuka. First ever triple threat TLC matchup. Now, Becky has been on fire. She's the hottest star in WWE right now. Charlotte, she is a 7-time women's champion, so she's also a star in her own right. And Asuka was undefeated, lost to WrestleMania, has never won the title. I believe this is Asuka's night. Asuka wins the title and goes to Royal Rumble as the SmackDown Women's Champion. Excuse me. Finn Balor takes on Drew McIntyre. Drew is the best thing on Raw as far as single male competitor when it comes to it's the way he talks and everything, the way they book him. You have to take him seriously because of that. The Scottish psychopath, Drew McIntyre, will win against Finn Balor, in my opinion. It'll be a good matchup, though. Next up, Elias versus Bobby Lashley in a ladder match where the winner may grab the guitar and hit their opponent afterwards. I believe Lashley will use Leo Rush to his advantage and win the matchup. Next up, we have The Bar defending the WWE Tag Team Championships against the New Day and the Usos. I'm kind of disappointed this isn't a TLC match, as these three can steal the show, but it could still be a good match. I give this one to the Usos. Welcome to the Uso Penitentiary. Natalya faces Ruby Riott in a tables match. Let me just say they've taken this story too far. Natalya's dad has passed away recently, and Ruby Riott went as far as to bring out a table with her father's picture on it. I think Natalya wins this one, but I think they need to cut this out of WWE programming. Using someone's death as a storyline is way too far. Next up, Buddy Murphy defends the Cruiserweight title against Cedric Alexander. This will be back and forth, a very athletic matchup, as these two are both amazing when it comes to their athletic abilities. I think Buddy Murphy retains and keeps his title reign going. Finally, Rey Mysterio against Randy Orton in a chairs matchup. This is kind of a silly match, as chairs is kind of an odd stipulation, as normally you do a table match, a ladder match, tables, ladders, and chairs match. They've done a few chair matches in the past. They're kind of just because the stipulation is kind of cheesy. It's kind of like one year they did tables, ladder, chairs, and stairs, and they had a stairs match. It gets a little bit stupid. But I'm going to give this one to Rey Mysterio, as I think he will sneak out and get the better of Randy. Well, that's all I have. Take it easy.